My channel. Let's open my West Tarot where we keep it PG but always keep it a G. Okay, so let's get into this reading. I do feel collective. You guys could have some sort of celebrity status at this current time. You have the star card as it's like at the base of the reading. Okay. And I feel like you guys are really, really favored by God. I've noticed the star card talks about celebrity status. You don't even have to be a celebrity to have this status. It's just people can tell you have some sort of celebrity status. And celebrity status to me is literally being favored by God. Somebody can tell like you're meant to be a star. Okay. But worldly, a celebrity is what being a star is. But spiritually, being a star is being favored by God. Okay. I feel like somebody really, so you're changing your fate, and somebody really sympathizes with you, okay? As to why you left somebody head spinning or something, because I feel like you're a healer. And there was somebody who really tried to judge a book by its cover. So maybe maybe you was in a situation where you don't look like the star. But you got the energy. But somebody was like, you got the energy, but I need to see you in them designers, baby. Okay, I need to see you driving in the latest. Okay, not the greatest, but the latest. Okay, all right. Pulling up in that Honda is not enough. Okay. Somebody needs to see you in a Mercedes, with a fur mink coat. Okay, designer down. All right. You know, and the whole time you probably had an MK bag. And somebody was like, no Louis Vuitton. Okay. Somebody was like, no Louis Vuitton. Okay, wait. No Gucci. Okay, no Ferragamo, something. Might be spice it up. Okay. Somebody just felt like, hey, you seem like a star, but you don't look like it. Or you're not, I don't know. You don't do the shit that the celebrities do. You're not worldly. Okay? And somebody was just like, eh. But I feel like you handled this person. Okay? You handled this person, and you was like, yeah, I can't deal with you because I'm a healer. Okay? I ain't no damn celebrity ass bitch. I'm a motherfucking healer, bitch. I'm favored by God. I'm not favored by the world. Okay? So you might have to let somebody go. Now this is the thing. This could be a masculine energy. Remember, LGBT community friendly. Hell, BB22, hey. You know I love y'all, okay? I do love y'all, okay? Y'all do know how to party. Shout out to my LGBT community, okay? But listen here. I don't know. I just felt like somebody had you fucked up. Simple. Okay. Somebody really had you fucked up. I feel like you had a lot to teach somebody, but did they want to learn though? That's the thing. And this, let me tell you what's so crazy. Somebody was like, "Oh, you got a lot to teach me." Well, let me tell you something. All this shit you trying to teach me, I'm gonna tell people about it. Oh my gosh, are you dumb or are you dumber? Okay, it's like what? How the fuck you gonna try to blackmail me for some shit I could teach you about and make me not even want to teach you about the shit? So tarot reading, a lot of people do look at tarot readers. Okay. A lot of people do look at tarot readers like, hey, we got some bones somewhere up under the ground in the woods, and we be doing spells, and we got goats, okay, that we've been slaying, and the goat's blood crying from the ground. Okay. All type of stuff. So maybe they feel like, oh, if you can't teach me something, I'm finna blackmail you. And I feel like whatever they was trying to blackmail you on, whether it's what you was teaching them about, I don't know. This could be somebody is like, listen here. let's have sex and show me some move in the bedroom. And somebody could have went around and told people, yeah, they be having sex over here. Okay. Whoop de fucking do. And the rest of the world have had sex with other people too. Okay. And what about it? I feel like whatever somebody was trying to blackmail you about, you just like, anyways. Anyways, back to my regular program, okay? Because I don't know what the fuck your program is going on. What the fuck you got going on with your program? All right, so collective. I feel like you had to leave somebody out in the cold. You have to leave somebody out in the cold. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this hurt your feelings though. Or somebody did hurt your feelings. I ain't gonna count to you. I just did another reading where it was like somebody low key did get their feelings hurt. And it was definitely you, collective. Like you definitely got your feelings hurt. But don't get me wrong, you trucking along. You was trucking and moving along. Being the little cute star you is, okay. But I just feel like you have to let somebody go, and I feel like this really hurt you. Like somebody low key betrayed you because I feel like you like, bitch, what? Here I am, okay. I don't know. Maybe you could have taught somebody how to get close to God, and they like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm finna blackmail you. Okay, I'm finna get close to God, and I'm finna pray on your downfall, and you just like, anyways. But I feel like this definitely hurt your feelings, okay. And I feel like this could be a situation in regard the past. Like you need to go back to the past, because I do feel like y'all might got a pattern of dealing with people that's like people from your past, and it's not good. It's not good, okay. It's not giving a good vibe at all. And I don't know, maybe somebody really hurt you in your past. Maybe this could have been your first heartbreak. The first heartbreak be a lot though. Whew. I don't know if you ever met somebody before their first heartbreak, totally different person, complete different person. But after they get their heart broken, give them like a month to settle in to this new person they are after a heartbreak. Oh my God, it's like, who is this person? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you're overlooking. This could be a situation that hurt you really bad that you've kind of been doing the same thing that you're doing now, and it's dissociating, giving no reaction to it, not really showing that you care, not really showing. I'm not saying that you aren't hurt about something, but you just don't show reactions, like the reactions that people like, human reactions, okay. Facial expressions, a little huffing and puffing, a little you're just, maybe y'all expression is just like, anywho, oh my God, wrap this up. Let's get it over with. Oh my God. When is this gonna end? It's like no reaction. Or maybe y'all just don't have a reaction at all. Like, I don't know. It's either your reaction is just like, I really don't give a fuck. I'm ready to get this over with. Dude, like, let's get this over with. Wrap this shit up. Or maybe y'all just aren't giving a reaction at all. Put it where it resonates. But either way, somebody's kind of offended by this. I don't think you care who's offended by this, because whoever's offended by this is it's somebody that's fucking with you in not a good way, like messing with you. But like I say, you need to go back to some sort of heartbreak that occurred. I don't know if this was with your daddy, your mama. This could have been with a lover, a friend. But it's something about a pattern that y'all got that y'all are overlooking. This don't even have to be a lover. This could just be some sort of hurt you went through. Maybe, bitch, maybe you was younger and somebody bullied you and you started crying, and people started whooping your ass. Like a group of people just started whooping your ass because you was crying, and they ain't stopped whooping your ass until you stopped crying. And maybe after that, you was just like, I'm never gonna cry again. I'm never gonna give a reaction again. I'm never gonna show nothing. Motherfuckers not getting nothing out of me. Bitch, a group of bitches will stomp me, and bitch, they gonna think I'm dead. Okay? You like, they gonna think I'm dead. Or matter of fact, better yet, a group of bitches trying to stomp me out, them hoes never stomp somebody out again. Okay? I'm not sure, but something cut you a little too deep. And I feel like it's like It's like you done got a little psychopathic. I ain't gonna lie. This is giving psychopathic. Dissociating is definitely under the umbrella of some sort of psychotic psychotic situation. Okay, not situation, but psychotic emotions. Okay, you're giving a little bit emotions, girl. Okay, all right. And that having no reaction thing is only good externally, because people don't know what you're thinking. They don't know what you're feeling. They don't know if they're pissing you off. They don't know if they're making you happy. They don't know if you want to laugh, if you're sad, if you're mad. They just all you just confusing the enemy. But in long term, this confuses yourself, okay? Because here you are bottling up your energy and pushing it down so far to where nobody knows what you feel. And eventually you're going to have to unpack that. And when by the time you unpack that shit, it's going to be so much shit to unpack. It's a good defense mechanism, but this is one of the defense mechanisms that like have the side effect to it. You know what I'm saying? Even the I don't care attitude. I don't know though. I don't know. Cause like that, some people like me really don't care. So you know what I'm saying? People think, oh, they do care, they do care. And it's like, no, they really don't. They really don't care at all. It's not even a joke. It's not a plot. It's not a ploy. It's this real serious thing. They don't care. You know, you could be one of them people where you just don't give a fuck. Okay? You don't give a fuck about the right things, not the wrong things. But a motherfucker fucking with you, messing with you, trying to blackmail you, bully you, you don't give a shit about it. Bitch, tell it. Show it. Do what you gotta do. Okay? You just get the fuck about my face when you do it. First of all, okay? Go to hell. Just leave me out of it. Go to heaven. Leave me out of it too. Do whatever makes you happy, bitch. As long as you leave me the fuck alone. Even if you gotta talk about me, just do it when I ain't there. Matter of fact, you fuck around, do it in my face, I'ma fuck around, laugh. Just as long as you don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me and we cool. Don't harm me and we cool. But collective, I think you gotta understand, people can harm you without putting their hands on you. Okay? And I definitely do feel somebody harmed you without putting their hands on you. But see, it's not about the people that's trying to harm you now. It's about somebody that harmed you in the past. This is the whole big thing about it. Somebody that a lot of people might think you don't give a fuck about them, and you don't. You probably don't. But what you really give a fuck about is, it's like somebody's trying to hurt you and make you give a fuck about them. But there is one specific person that hurt you and you really give a fuck about them. And whoever this person is that hurt you and you give a fuck about them, it just made you not give a fuck about nobody else. So I don't know what the fuck this was. I'm not even finna pull another card to unpack it because it seemed like it's a lot. And I just don't want that on my energy right now. Book a reading because this is a free reading. I'm not finna do all that for no free reading. Okay? Love y'all, but I know I have boundaries. Okay? So yeah, moving along. There could be something about you having to make an executive decision when it comes to a village. You know, this could be like your home, your house that you lived in when you grew up, your family, your people you go to. You go back home, okay? A group of people you go to. I don't know. You have to make some sort of important decision in regards to getting the fuck away from them. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So this could be the insider, like your peoples. Okay? See, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this video. But I'm gonna continue, okay? Regrettably. I'm just playing. Okay. Well, no. I'm not saying, I'm not laughing or making a joke. I'm just saying this reading, it seems like really, really deep. You know, this seems like some type of shit you supposed to go to therapy for. But you know, God wanted to be spoken about. So I think collectively, your family, family, just, I don't know, your family or somebody in your family hurt you so fucking deep, and people just need to understand they cannot hurt you. After whatever hurt you receive, nobody else can hurt you no more. Like, it just can't. And I don't know if people is realizing this. They can't even make you cur. Like, somebody done did some shit so deep to you where I just feel like you are not even there. When it comes to embarrassment, when it comes to humiliation, the feelings of embarrassment, humiliation, regret, sadness, bitterness, anger. Well, maybe anger. I don't know. I don't even feel anger. Like, it's like somebody could be trying to piss you off and you just like, you gonna drive me home? Like, somebody could tell you, yeah, bitch, I put all your business out on Front Street. I let everybody know we fucking. I let everybody know you this, you that. You a hoe. La 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 la. You be like, okay, so is you still finna give me that money for my phone bill? What we doing? It's like, what? I just told everybody you're a hoe. I just told everybody we fucking. And don't you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Like, don't you got a husband or a wife? Okay. Ain't you supposed to be aren't you a Christian? You don't care about your church finding this out. You don't care about your people finding this out. You just don't care. But collective, it's just, you don't care about whoever's trying to make you care about them right now. You don't care about this person. I don't think you don't care about this person, but I just think you guys have this vibe of like, if it's somebody that's trying to hurt me, I don't care about how they try to hurt me. That's the vibe I got. If somebody trying to hurt me, I don't care about it. I'm not gonna give no reaction to it. I think like y'all might feel it for a little minute and then it like, anyways, okay. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay. And I just say this because I don't know. I just feel like you got some people that hurt you real bad from your village or your family. And I feel like you ended up getting a wish fulfillment. You end up making an executive decision. You got some sort of financial wish fulfillment financially, whether this is with a job or this is with a person, and you move with somebody and God gave you the promise of a village with two. Okay, so you can go back home to your people and you have a home with someone. And that was God's promise to you. That right there, this card I literally got said God gives you the promise of two options or both. That right there, let me know if God up in it, God making you promises. That's how you know something. Oh, baby, somebody put you through the ringer. Do you hear me? Somebody put you through the ringer. For God to be making promises to you is crazy. And that's crazy spiritually because that tells me everything I need to know about what you went through. Okay? You went through something serious. And I think it just equipped you for anybody who try to fuck with you. They can't fuck with you. Whoever trying to fuck with you, they cannot fuck with you. They need to stop. And it's somebody that think it's a motherfucker walking around here like, I got some big shit on you, ho. Like, I got some shit on your ass, bitch. And collective, I feel like y'all just got this Bible like, well, go ahead and tell it. Go ahead and tell it. And post it on Facebook. And when you post it, tag me too. Bitch, what? You didn't hear what I just said, bitch? I just said I got some shit on you, ho. And you talking about tag you, bitch? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. maybe whoever your people is, or your insider, or somebody from the past, whoever this person is, maybe they did some shit, said some shit about you, tried to blackmail you, and they did the most ultimate shit they could ever do to somebody. And I just feel like now you just like, can't nobody do nothing better than that. And even if you do something better than that, you gonna make yourself look bad. So I feel like that's y'all defense mechanism. And I'm not gonna cap to you. Y'all defense mechanisms is horrid. Y'all defense like, you got two defense mechanisms. You're not showing no reaction, which means you bottling shit up and you just pushing shit deep down inside, which is gonna have you unpacking so much shit if you go to therapy. Your therapist probably just gonna be like, oh my God, we're never gonna find out. We are never gonna be able to fix you, will we? Okay, baby, get to a therapist quick. Oh my God. Then you also got this other defense mechanism of, give me your best shot. Come on, you been talking about this call for the longest. Give me your best shot. I don't know if y'all ever watched Love and Basketball. She was talking about this girl. She was like, I'm not the one who put this scar on my face when I was such and such years old because they lost, or something she was saying. And he was like, give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. You been talking about this scar for the longest. Okay. So, baby, somebody could be Monica with a scar. Okay. They feel like you done scarred them and they is scorned. And you like, Quincy, give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. Scar me. You been talking about this shit for the longest. Get it over with. Get it over with. Excuse me? It's like, when it come to Black Male Collective, I just feel like you're not making this fun for somebody. Somebody's like, damn, bitch. You don't make this fun, do you? Okay? Like, ugh. No for nothing. Just nothing. Okay. At this point, it's so bad, motherfuckers just gotta call you slow. Cause it's like, you ain't fearing nothing, so hey, the thing you can do for an ignorant person, the less, the more, the next offensive thing is calling you slow. That's what most people who don't fear nothing will get called slow. Like, bitch, you slow. You ain't just see that motherfucker say B word. 2 pit bulls on that motherfucking fence, bitch, and you hopping over the fence to go get your lip gloss that fell out your purse, bitch. You could have died. Is you slow? That's in the hood, in the urban community. That's what slow low key really mean. For real, you slow. You ain't got no fur. That's a Black person telling you, damn, bitch, you ain't scared. You don't got no fur. Bitch, we can go to jail for 25 years. We just killed somebody or murked somebody. Their body is in the car. And bitch, you riding around listening to Key Glock. Where is the fur, ho? Is you slow? Is you retarded? Is you touched? Like, what's going on up there? Is the elevators don't go up? I don't know, cause somebody might feel like, yo, elevators don't go up. Like, cause what's somebody is just like, where, what, but it's this, whatever this is, collective, yeah. Somebody just did somebody ain't do you worst. It's like somebody just did it first, okay? And I don't think nobody can ever top whatever somebody did to you. I don't know what somebody did to you, but it can't be topped. And I don't even think nobody even want to top the shit. And if they do top the shit, like I say, they are going to make themselves look completely crazy. They going to make themselves look so motherfucking bad. So, I can't even breathe when I'm talking about. Girl, I'm holding my breath. Bitch, listen. Whew. I gotta take a deep breath in this bitch. Okay, so listen here. Jesus Christ. The conclusion to this reading is just saying, like, So listen here. I don't know. Damn. I don't know something else because like, somebody fucked y'all over so bad. This what I'm gonna say. I keep talking about y'all defense mechanisms. Maybe y'all really don't talk about this family shit because what I'm trying to figure out is like, do this person who's trying to blackmail you know about this? But this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Maybe you don't talk about this because you get promises from God because of this shit. That's enough. You got the craziest defense mechanisms I done seen in my life. Your defense mechanisms, somebody's defense mechanisms is psychopathic. If it's not you collected, this is somebody else. And I'm not saying that like they're a psycho, they're a horrible person. I'm just saying it's not that they're a psycho or they're a horrible person. It's that they was dealing with psychos. And somebody done went through some horrific shit. Somebody was dealing with motherfuckers who had no conscience at all. Like, real bad. Okay, so I just feel like maybe this is probably why you don't talk about that. You don't even pity or try to put pity on you for this situation because it's like you got this defense mechanism. I can't really pity myself about this situation or talk about it because God has given me so many promises. So it actually helped me. Bitch, you could have died. Okay, it's like helped you, girl. Girl, oh God, this could have took your ass. Okay? And it's like, hey, no pity party for me. Ain't nothing to talk about because life is good now. Oh my God, it's like somebody. It's like what when I think of who this person, this reading is, who this reading is talk about. You know what I think about? I think about the best job would be like a mortician, a surgeon. Okay, like a real cutthroat ass job. Like somebody is just stone cold Steve Austin in this bitch. Just, it's like you a Frankenstein, but a spiritual Frankenstein. Like somebody has made you a spiritual Frankenstein. Cause somebody is tapped in with God, but it's just like how the world has done you. The result of it is this. Okay? And I ain't even gonna cap to you. I almost want to go so far as to say, I don't even know if it's that you tapped in with God or that God just really feels horrible. Like he feels really bad for you. Like literally feels sorry for you. Like, like how are you alive? And I feel like God is just like, well, damn, if you can go through this and still stay alive, then I owe you something. Because most people wouldn't even have made it through this. I don't know what this is. I'm not getting too deep into it. I'm just explaining it. I'm not even pulling no more cards to know. Because the energy is just too much. It's too much. This is going to take years to, like, unpack. Like, baby, you're going to be spending thousands of dollars, doing a therapy session. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Or maybe this is you, collective. And if this is you, it's gonna take a little minute. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take a long minute. And I just really I almost feel sorry for whoever these people is or whoever this person is that then did whatever fucked up shit they did to you because, oh my God. While I'm here, oh my God, I'm about to blow the booth. Niggas screaming out, but their resume is booth. Sister, It's the Big Frank murderer. Nigga, I ain't heard of you. What's that? Hey Now. Kendrick Lamar, Hey Now. Niggas screaming out, but their resumes, boo. Okay, so, I don't know. Maybe this could be y'all energy. Like, niggas screaming out, but their resume is boo. Oh my God, I'm about to blow the... It's like, you shouldn't... Somebody is turned up in the midst of the... It's like, what? You should be on your Yolanda Adams Sight Beyond What I See. And instead, you playing Kendrick Lamar, Hey Now, turned up. I ain't saying turn down, but I'm just saying any human that whatever this is would be turned down. So at this point, it's just given like, are you even human? And that's what a psychopathic energy is. The conclusion is just saying, there is somebody, you got two options. I ain't gonna... Listen here, this is why you're saying you got this vibe of like, I don't need a pity party or I don't need to talk about it. You kind of do. I'm not saying pity yourself, but you do need to talk about this, okay? With a therapist, with somebody. You need to talk about this, okay? And it's fair. But you got two options from God on both ends. From the village, so you could have your family at your hometown and you could move in with somebody and their family is like your family. Or their friends are like your friends. Or you go somewhere else and you make a family in another hometown. Or so you have a soul tribe, okay? Being on top of that, you also got two options of people to choose from. So, whatever this shit you went through, I just feel like it's giving you so much blessings. I don't know, or it's just giving you, what do you call it? Where it just seems like you get everything you want. It's giving Job. You know how motherfuckers felt? You know how bad motherfuckers felt for Job in the Bible? Motherfuckers felt sorry for Job. I still be like, and I didn't talk to Christians, devoted Christians, and I just be like, I just don't understand why God did that to Job. Like, he was so loyal. Like, why would he do that to Job? And even Christians didn't have an answer for it. It's just like, they'll say some like they know what we do. I mean, that's just God. God works in mysterious ways. Whatever God do, we can't question. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, dang, God, and I love God. I call him Dad. I'm just like, dang, Dad, Joe ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing. Okay, Joe was chilling. He had his wife, he had his crops. And here come the devil making a deal with God, which clearly is what happened. And God was like, oh, you think you big dog? I'm big dog. Let me show you who big dog. It's like, God, this is not the time to show your ego. So, you could have got Joed out. You know how they say hold out? You could have got Joed out. And a lot of motherfuckers could look at you like you got hold out. Physically, a motherfucker, I don't know how deep this go. But, and motherfucker, girl, I just feel like I got punched in my chest. You know what's so crazy? Somebody could be blackmailing you about this situation. Oh my God, if you went through some sort of abuse, somebody is like, I'm finna tell. I'm about to tell. I'm finna tell your abuse that you done went through or going through. And I feel like you like, go ahead and tell it. It's two reasons why you could be saying, go ahead and tell it. One of the reasons is because whoever the fuck these motherfuckers is some true psychopathic motherfuckers. And if they think that they could be able to one up these psychopathic motherfuckers who then did whatever they did to you, they gotta be out their fucking mind. These motherfuckers finna run circles around them. They ran not circles, but bitch, let me tell you something. You know that little spinny thing back in the day when you was young? I don't know if I'm gonna show my age, but y'all know it was like a spin thing you put on the table and you spin it and it just keeps spinning. It keeps spinning. Motherfuckers did that to you, okay? That's a different level of circles, okay? It's like the circles was normal, okay? That's how bad the shit was being ran on you, okay? Like motherfuckers was running them circles and not even getting dizzy. It was regular. So if this person think they finna blackmail you, it's another, here go another defense mechanism that done popped up again. You looking at this person like, go ahead, tell what I went through and tell my abuse. Because when you do, the motherfuckers who you telling about that abuse me, they gonna get your motherfucking ass. And I'm gonna step the fuck out the way. And I ain't even gonna have to do shit. And they gonna eat your ass alive. So if I was you, I don't even think you telling them nothing. I think you just like, go ahead. Anyway, do you got my money for my phone bill or not? Or you could be like, is we finna fuck or not? Like, what's up? They're like, bitch, you ain't just heard what I said. Yeah, I heard it. And I'm not even finna tell you how the shit finna go, because it ain't gonna go how you want. So just come on, because you wasting time. Girl, listen here. This is like, this reading should be on the show of Euphoria at this point, because this is just some bitch jig Saw, okay, a horror movie, matter of fact. This is insane. Somebody is a fucking Frankenstein. Somebody is Frankenstein reincarnated. The fuck? Somebody is literally a Frankenstein. The defense mechanisms are so horrid. It's like, oh, you are a horrible person. I just feel like somebody would just be like, you are so horrible. When they really want to say, how did you go through this shit and become, just not even become you, but just even be alive? Okay, and be alive and then become what you became. But listen here, you got two options with the village and people. One of these options, specifically the option is not blackmailing you. One of these options really sympathize with some shit you went through. Because I feel like both of these crazy. This shit need to be a goddamn movie. Like, cause what? Oh my God, y'all know Maddie in Euphoria? That's the vibe this is giving. Like, just like one of them, like, you so evil. You know, this giving Maddie off of Euphoria, or it's giving like Angela off of the Tyler Perry movie. What is that movie with Tyler Perry? How Did I Get Married? Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. It's giving those two. Well, you know what Angela was like, you ain't get it from me, you got it from Carl. And he like, what you talking about? I ain't gay. And she like, nah. Cause I was having sex with Carl. And he like, what? And he about to grab a bottle. He like, you was evil. Giving that. Like, girl or guy. Oh my God. Somebody's like, you need to just go extinct. Don't have no kids, nothing. Oh my gosh. So listen here. But I feel like somebody sympathizes with you because they were not able to accomplish something that you were able to accomplish. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you accomplished, because everything that's an accomplishment is the worst defense mechanism in the world. Like, jeez. It's like, I just feel people will literally be like, you are the devil reincarnated. You are horrid. This is not, let me say something. You could attract a lot of toxic people. Oh my God. I just feel like toxic people. I feel like toxic people love you. Love you now. And they probably love you because they can feel your pain. Like, they could just feel this shit, right? Like, it's in your aura. Your aura is pain. You know, people like, my aura. I got aura. Your aura is pain. And toxic motherfuckers will love you. Like, they find you so fascinating. If somebody ever find you fascinating instead of actually wanting to cry for you, you dealing with a toxic motherfucker. If anybody ever called you fun, collective, they are definitely toxic. You're dealing with a fuck boy or fuck girl. Instead of somebody looking at you and being like, can I hug you? Do you need, like, can you need a hug? Like, or wanting to cry for you, or being like, damn, is there a way I can get you a therapy session? Like, is it a way, like, I'm gonna give you this book, I'm gonna try to help you, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this one person who tried to blackmail you, they are just like, the fact that you gave them no reaction is so sexy. I don't even know what to make of this read. This I'm not laughing, it's just, this one of them readings where it's just like, oh my goodness. It's like, whew. It's just the energy of like, whew. Like, you ain't taking just a deep breath in the chest. You gotta, whew, you gotta blow the mouth out too. It's like, girl, you gotta blow the demon out. Cause, God. So listen here. I just, oh my gosh. Somebody is so comfortable with you because you are just, you are a product just like them. You are Frankenstein just like them, but your Frankenstein is on a whole nother level. Your shit is like, your shit is like, your experiments was done way worser. And you can tell. You can tell. You can definitely tell. Like, you can definitely tell. Y'all could be right in front of somebody sniffing coke, sniffing crack, shooting it up, and y'all wouldn't even flinch. Y'all will probably be on y'all phone. This is like, somebody grew up in a crack house, a whorehouse, and it's like somebody in a whorehouse and they just got a book in their hand and they reading. Like, they not around hoes fucking or nothing. Like, nothing is, like, none of the shit is happening or even going on. So, collective, the conclusion is just saying, you have people that sympathize with you, and somebody sympathize with you because they are so shocked by what you were able to accomplish even with this pain. And somebody's just comfortable with you because they just feel like, yo, this pain you got also comes with power. So not only do you got that pain up inside you, and not only do you got the pain and the power. So you boosting up from the pain and getting power from it. So what makes people not be sad for you is your power. You have so much power to the point a motherfucker don't feel bad for you. That's the only reason why somebody don't feel bad for you. And I was saying God might feel bad for you too, but as I started to read the reading, it's like God gives you the promise and you fuck around and make do with that shit. Do you hear me? You get about 5 accomplishments off of just one promise from God, okay? So if somebody was to feel sad for you, they can't, because you got so much power from this pain. And the power that is accumulating, you're accumulating this pain. and you're getting powerful in the worldly. Okay? And there's somebody who is worldly too, has a lot of money and, into the worldly things like the designer, the clothes, and, all the stuff that's important to the world. And you kind of got some about this too, but I don't think yours is like, I want to impress people. I think yours is just like, this is the only way I can get my shit off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the only way I can get my shit off is by accomplishing shit, crushing shit, okay? Like, it's like, it's so interesting. Like, so yeah, and this is what makes somebody so comfortable with you. What? This is what makes somebody so comfortable with you. Is the fact that you crush it. Okay, so yeah, that just okay. I feel like SpongeBob. My inner child is screaming. I feel like the SpongeBob song where he was like, "You make a loop-de-loop and pool, and your shoes are looking good." Cause I didn't just went for a loop. Okay, this reading just been like, it's like hurt people finding other hurt people, and one hurt person showing the group of hurt people just how more hurt they've been. Okay, not even by saying they hurt, but by being powerful. So the more powerful you get, the more people realize how deep your hurt is. And I ain't gonna lie, somebody seemed like they is just crushing shit, annihilating shit, getting powering up like a bitch. So I don't know, your lovers or these two options is just realizing your power is coming from your pain. And the more powerful you get, and I also feel like these two options feel like, okay, you've accomplished something. You got to this level of power. You can't go past this. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, you're going to do it gradually. I feel like somebody is the person where you doing, like I say, God give you one promise, you doing 5 things with that one promise when you were supposed to just do one. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think people see how you get the crushing shit all one by one. And it's just like, slow down. It's just slow down. Damn, hold on. But I think you have been so stuck in the energy at one point of being so hurt and just feeling this pain and feeling it and feeling it and feeling it to the point one day you just said, fuck that shit. I'm finna use this shit. Like you, even with the pain, like how you do with the dissociation, I feel like you stored all of that pain within you. Like you didn't go hurt nobody else. You just kept it to yourself. And I ain't gonna lie, if you like dissect that, you could have been bullied. I don't know. You could have been bullied or somebody was just doing you the fuck in. And, you could have been called a punk. You could have been called, oh, she a good one. You know how, like, people say when you're in a relationship and you getting fucked over, oh, you a good one. It could be me. Exactly, bitch. That's why it ain't you. Okay? That's why God ain't giving you no promises. Because, bitch, you don't want it to be you. You don't want to learn a lesson, bitch. Anywho. You want to be the motherfucking giving the lesson. That's why you ain't getting no promises from God. Okay? But anywho. All right. I don't know, man. I just feel like collective. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, what was I saying? Yeah. It's just, man. Yeah, y'all kept this pain to yourself. And I feel like you're storing this. And whenever you need to accomplish something, you this pain seeps out. You let it seep out. Or you start to feel it. Like you feel this pain, you get to remembering what somebody did to you, and you just go hard. Okay, you could be working out, okay, and you remember like you could be about to oh my god, you could be on a fucking Stairmaster, and you like, damn, I got 3 more reps. Is it reps? I got like, well, let's say you say I got 10 more minutes, but you just know you ain't even gonna make it to 4 more minutes. But you get to thinking like, I remember this one motherfucker did this to me, and bitch, you go a whole nother 30 minutes, and you wasn't even supposed to make it to 4. This could even be with your life. You weren't even supposed to make it to all of this, but here you are. Here you are. God probably didn't even see you making it through to all of this, but here you are. It's like every time, bitch, you about to slip up or, you know what I'm saying, start lacking, you get to remember what somebody did to you, bitch, and you get on your motherfucking shit. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, you got 10 minutes on the Starmaster. You feel in your body that you can only go 4 more minutes. But you get to thinking about what somebody did to you, bitch. You're about to be on that Stairmaster for 45 more extra minutes. It's like you think you go 30, then you go 45. You think you go 45, then you go out. Like somebody gotta come get you off the Stairmaster. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because you ain't never. I just know you ain't never finna be up on this motherfucker. I don't even be up on this motherfucker this long. It ain't no motherfucking way. You finna stay on this motherfucker longer than me? You gotta be a crazy man or woman. So collective, the reading is just, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked it this reading. I gotta work on myself. I ain't saying I liked it this reading, but what I am saying is, it's giving like a 50 Cent Get Rich or Not Trying. It's kind of giving that. You know how 50 Cent's story was just so fascinating. Like, damn, nigga. 9 times. And you still her. And you still starting shit. Okay? And still not getting shot at and dying. Like, why ain't nobody killed you yet? Okay? Maybe this how somebody feel about you. I mean, I don't see you starting nothing, but I just see you not giving no reaction. That's actually worse. Believe it or not, 50 Cent, he at least showed people, his enemies, he ᴘᴇᴏ. You ain't giving no reaction at all. It's like nothing. You don't give them nothing. Like somebody could be on a social media, or somebody could be talking about you on social media, and I feel like you gonna make your next post is gonna be like, I can't believe the weather is at 36 degrees. I'm so ready for the summer. Bitch, what? You didn't just see them motherfucking posts. They got 1,000 comments. Okay? And like hella reactions on it. Talking about you, bitch. Do you not care? Or is it not true? What's going on? What's the tea? You know? Okay, you make a motherfucker want to ask you, bitch, what's your tea? Because maybe I heard your tea wrong. How you acting? Because girl, what's the tea? Tell me what's the tea. What's the real tea, bitch? Because why are you... Okay, they must got you fucked up. Somebody lying. Okay, it's never like this. Listen here. They saying collective was supposed to be scared. It seemed like they need to be scared of collective. I don't know. Something's off. So collective, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know, but I kind of liked it this reading. And that's not good. I just liked the power. I ain't gonna lie, the defense mechanism, you definitely gotta go to therapy for that. Somebody has to go to therapy for it. The defense mechanisms are horrid. Horrible. People are clearly gonna call you the devil. You're clearly going to be the worst person in the world, okay, with those type of defense mechanisms, girl or guy. But the rest of this reading, it was like I thought it was going to go one way and then it went another. Okay. You know what? You know how people say, I'm going to make a positive out of it? You like, I'm going to make a power move off of it. What? Like 50 Cent literally, get rich or die trying. He made a whole fucking movie about him getting shot. Shot up. Not just shot, but be shot up. Do you hear me? About to die. And made a profit off of it. Do you know how crazy that gotta be? What? Do you like, you really gotta understand people who are celebrities and they make movies about themselves in their most horrific moments in life and actually make a profit off of them. Do you know how much strength that really takes to do something like that? To go to a movie theater and see the experience, that the good experience and the most horrid experiences of your life on a big ass screen, but you're making profit off of that. There is like strength and smartness all in one. And there's a little bit of psychopathicness in that too. Don't get me wrong, they might can say, oh, it's for a cause. I want people to see what I went through so they don't go through what I go through. But let me tell you something. I can guarantee you that motherfucker is already healed from that situation. They don't give a fuck about it no more, and they just trying to make money off of it. Whole time, that's what they ain't gonna tell you, bitch. Let me do a movie. I'm gonna let somebody know, baby, let me tell you something. When I watch this shit, I'm not gonna, listen here, I'm gonna think about it. And if I do get the crown, I'm gonna wipe my tears with $100 bill because I'm gonna make money off of this movie here. Do you hear me? Off of this thing, okay? I'm not gonna give a fuck about it. I'm so healed from it. And if I ain't healed from it, it's money finna heal me from it. I'm saying. That's not a good way to say it. But no, collective. I'm not gonna lie, why don't I want to leave this reading? This is crazy. I don't want to leave this reading. This is the worst reading in the world. I don't know. Maybe people is just really... Girl, I don't know. Maybe people like should run from you, but I don't know. When they don't run from you, it's either somebody run from you, or they get close to you and get hooked to you, and they not going nowhere. So it's two options. Pick the best one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one is actually the best one, honestly. I'm a little confused myself. I'm not really sure. I don't know. If people do right with you, they could be living lavish. And I think somebody is realizing this too. These two options is realizing it. Through all of this pain and all of this psychopathic shit, there is a life of lavish, okay? There is a promised land in the midst of all of this. Do you hear me? There is a big ass promised land. And these two people, these two options, even this village sees that God has opened the promised land for your ass because of all you went through. God has opened some sort of promised land for you. Okay? Now, the people that might run from you can't see this, but the people that have stepped forward, was brave enough to step forward to you, these motherfuckers done seen something. And what they done seen is God want the best for you. Yeah, I'm gonna end it like that. God wants the best for you. Literally. And this is why these people are so comfortable with you in the midst of all of this shit you done been through, this pain they feel from you, this hurt, even shit you can get blackmailed off of. I don't know what type of abuse you went through. I don't know. Maybe you did something. I don't know. I don't know how it go. But however it fucking go, maybe you don't want to fuck. Did you hurt somebody? I don't know. Shit. No, I don't think you hurt nobody. But listen, I don't know. Maybe I look different perspectives to read it for multiple people. If you want a reading that adheres to you, if you want to know how this go for you, book a reading. But these two people is like everybody else running, but we gonna stay here because we done seen the promise that God had for you, and we want to be right there when it happens. Because it's big. These people know. These people know. These two options know what did happen to you, or something like that. I don't know if you done told them, or maybe they just been around you and felt your vibe. You know, you can tell when somebody's been abused real bad. You can tell when there's some level of abuse that has occurred with somebody. But these motherfuckers can also tell whatever the fuck you went through, God is on your side. And blessings. It ain't that God is gonna let the blessings rain down. But this the thing. First of all, God is literally giving you the promise. He's giving you promises, right? So that means when God give you a promise, that means your path is clear. You have nothing to worry about. But then you also gotta add to the equation that you got so much willpower with that promise that God is making your ways straight. So it's just like this is it's just like this is the funniest person for this shit for God to be making a promise to. You got so much willpower that if God puts you in a situation where your path is straight, bitch, God gonna make a mile for you. And God gonna start realizing, damn, I need to make another. Let me hurry up and make another mile for you. Let me make another mile for you. Let me make another mile for you. Let me make another one. My God is gonna be like, I just thought you was gonna do one little thing with me clearing that path. And your ass is you just steady going and going and going and going the distance, ain't you? Okay? So you gotta understand I almost want to say insanity. Like, this is the right motherfucker to hurt for God to bless them. And also for them to not give people reactions and to know it's also a vibe of somebody knowing how to step back and let motherfuckers hang themselves. I don't feel like you hang people. I feel like you let people hang themselves. You step out of the way. So not only do you know how to step out of the way, you also know how to multiply your blessings. Your willpower is fucking immaculate. Then on top of that, you don't give nobody the reactions that they want. It's almost like if God was not looking at you or had his eyes on you already, this shit that happened is what made God put his eyes on you whole time. This shit, whatever this hurt was, if God hadn't already put his eyes on you, this is what made God put his eyes on you. And I feel like even God is just like, wow, you are an immaculate human being. Okay, so I just feel like it's almost like if Frankenstein was already, it's like if Frankenstein was Albert Einstein. You trying to Frankenstein Albert Einstein? Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine, I'm going to say this again. Imagine if somebody tried to Frankenstein Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was the smartest man in the world. This nigga will become a monster and just learn how to be the best monster ever. Like, what? Like, what? Okay? When that guy made Frankenstein, he chose a regular person. I think he was like a big guy, but he ain't choose no fucking genius. What? So, I don't know. Maybe y'all on some future shit. You know, y'all done got y'all heart broken. Y'all is just going on a rampage. And y'all receiving y'all blessings to do it. I don't know if future receivers, but I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. I ain't saying everything is in the example, but I don't know if future got blessed to do his rampage. I'm not sure. But y'all is, I just feel like this was, I'm not going to say you was the perfect person to hurt, but I'm going to just say you was the perfect person for God to start looking at and being like, I got 2 promises in my hand. Which one will they go to? Okay? And God chose you. And I just feel like now God is like, anytime I got a big promise, I know who I'm going to take it to, because I know who going to multiply this motherfucking promise. This is like Joe going through what he went through, and Joe getting his wife back, getting his life back, and Joe making accomplishment after accomplishment with God, growing the biggest crops for people to be able to feast on, God's people to feast on. This is like Joe. I can't remember what Joe did after that happened. I know he got his, he got a new wife, he got new, but I don't really know if Joe started. I don't know if Joe like what's the best way to say it? I don't know if Joe got on his bully. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he like, oh, I'm finna just start making accomplishment for accomplishment after God. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look in the Bible. I don't think Joe did. I think Joe just like chill, was like, shit, I done went through enough. But do you get what I'm saying, collective? It's like you're Joe. You done went through all of this shit. And God then gave you this shit back. When you go through the shit that Joe go through, I think Joe chilled after that. You chill. It ain't shit else to go hard for. I done lost everything and God done gave it back to me tenfold. Y'all motherfucking wrong. It's like I done lost everything and God gave it back to me tenfold. But I'ma also add an extra 50 on her. A 50-fold on her for God. And myself included. And now, I'm gonna add another 30 in there specifically for God to have for his own. It's like, what? Whoa. Oh, whoa. It's like, what? So just keep getting ready for your blessings to come in twos. They normally say it come in threes. But I guess your blessings coming in twos because, like, peace. They say 222 means peace. 1 means new beginning. And 3 means alignment. So maybe you're not fully aligned. Let me tell you something. This give me the vibe of like Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's like in every aspect of your life. I don't know if y'all realize how this reading go, but it's like you already got the family, okay? You got the Pentacles. Then you got the love stuff. It's like God is trying to bless you in twos in every aspect of your life. So what do you think? Career. So what you at? You have family, the home life. You got the lovers, love situation. And the next is your career. So next up is a career. And in your career, you about to have blessings and tools in your career too. What you got? Family, love, career. What else? Family, love. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Shit. Physically, I don't know. You might do something in twos too. You might get your boob done and your ass did. I don't know. It's like, listen here. In whatever aspect God is, and it feel like God doing this one by one. He blessing you in tools one by one with every aspect of your life. And it's almost like God is kind of Frankensteining you spiritually. Because he trying to see, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not saying he's saying what the fuck. I said what the fuck. But, you know, it's like God is just like, I give you these two things. You multiply. And then you multiply it again. And you multiply some more. I'm going to give you another two things and I'm going to see what you do. And you've been multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. And I feel like God is just like, I'm going to keep giving you two blessings and two promises. It's almost like God is entertained by you. Okay? And I did say in the beginning, I think God feels sorry for you because how the reading was going. But I don't know. After I start reading a little more, I'm like, nah, I don't think. If God was sorry for you, he not sorry for you no more. At this point, God is like amazed and entertained. God is like, I'm finna bless you some more just to see what else you do. I want to see what else you finna do. So, collective, basically, you have been Frankenstein, but you is making being Frankenstein work in your favor. I ain't never heard no shit like it. I ain't never did no reading like this. At this point, bitch, go be a celebrity. I don't know. Write a book, make a movie. What are you waiting on? What's going on? You know, I'm pretty sure when you die, you'll still have money accumulating, due to your story. Yeah, you're up there as one of those phenomenal people.